Let's make a yummy summer snack. A couple months back I made some roasted chickpeas in the air fryer, and today I'm going to roast these in the oven because I want to add some cheese to them. So I'm going to start by rinsing and draining 2 cans of chickpeas or garbanzo beans. And then I am going to put them out on a paper towel and try to dry them as much as I can, and also pick off all the little loose skins. It doesn't hurt you if you leave them in, but I like to pick them out as best as I can. And then once they're pretty well dry, I'm going to take the paper towel out from underneath them, which is lying on top of a piece of parchment paper on my cookie sheet. I also had preheated my oven to 375, so I'm going to put some olive oil on top of the garbanzo beans, a couple tablespoons, maybe 1.5, 2 tablespoons, and I'm going to give it a good mix. And then I am going to pop these into the oven for about 18 to 20 minutes. You want them to start browning ever so slightly and getting a little bit crispy. And then you will take them out of the oven, and now you're going to add all of your flavorings. So I'm going to add some ranch seasoning mix, and that is homemade. And then I'm also going to sprinkle on top a little bit of garlic powder, and then some Parmesan cheese. I'm going to mix all the seasonings in with the garbanzo beans first, and then I'm going to add the cheese to the top. You want to kind of pack the garbanzo beans together. You don't want them all loose all over the pan. Pack them together so that way you can get cheese on each one. And that pan is hot and the garbanzo beans are hot, so the cheese will instantly start to melt. But then put the whole pan back into the oven for another 10 to 12 minutes, and then pull it out, let it cool, and then break these up into pieces and put them in an airtight container. And now you have delicious snacks for the week. Enjoy!